Oh my God. Come on, man. Bring y'all ass up in here, man. Come on. Come on up off in here so we can get this shit straight, man. Because y'all didn't watch the video, man. Y'all didn't understand what I was trying to say. So let me break this shit all the way down for y'all. I tried to explain it in the comment section, so I figured I'd go live to address it. You know what I'm saying? Let me let a few more people get up off in here. If you can hear me, put ones in the comment section. Put ones in the comment section if you can hear me. If you can hear me. Let's get this straight, man. Let's get this straight, bro. Because y'all ain't listening. Y'all ain't listening. Come on, man. I got 5 people in the chat. Hey, put some emojis or something in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me or not. Let me know if y'all can hear me or not. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this party started, man. We can get this party started, bro. What up, Cowboy Nation? Y'all know it's a sad day, man. It's a sad day. And the Cowboys season is, I don't know the words to even say, man. We out here talking about draft picks, coaches, Micah Parsons, and all kind of other shit, man, rather than what we really need to be talking about. Hey, what up, Brian? So y'all can't hear me. He said, dude, I listened to Jerry on 105, the fan, straight word salad. Straight word salad, bro. Hey, Brian, I think you one of the people that seen that video I did, man, about the Deion Sanders. So I want to come on here and explain it, man, because a lot of people didn't get what I was trying to say in the video. It like went over their head or something. Or maybe I didn't say it well or something like that. Maybe I didn't interpret it well, or I chose some bad words or something. I don't know, man, but I'm going to explain it right here. I'm going to explain it. Jared, what up, though? What up, Jared? No coach will help us until Jerry Jones get fired. We need a coach that's not going to be Jerry's puppet. Hey, Franklin, that was my whole point of the video right there. I'm not saying, because I seen that Deion Sanders said he'll never come coach the Cowboys. I seen that. I seen he said that. You know what I mean? He said it multiple times. Actually, he said it a lot of times. My whole point of the video is something that we'll all agree on, right? We'll all agree that Jerry Jones is the goddamn problem, right? We all agree on that, right? Jerry Jones is the problem for the Dallas Cowboys. I think 80% of the Cowboy fan base believe that. That's what I feel. 80% of the Cowboy fan base believe that. So Jerry ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going to fire himself. So what can we do, or what can happen to alleviate a little bit of that? And I did a video and I said Deion Sanders. And the reason I said Deion Sanders because I think Jerry Jones will respect Deion Sanders. He won't treat him like the Mike McCarthy's or the Jason Garrett's, or he won't treat him like this. Deion Sanders, he hold a higher level of like cliche, like he has a higher level of Jerry Jones can't little boing. You know what I'm saying? And I think Jerry Jones, I think Deion Sanders can talk to Jerry Jones like, hey, Jerry, bro, come on, bro. Get out the way, bro. Get out. I don't need this shit, Jerry. You know what I'm saying? I'll go back over there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to say, man. I don't think y'all understand. Brian, I watched it. Hey, Brian, that's what I was trying to say, bro. I wasn't trying to say that he's coming to Dallas or anything like that. I was trying to say, like, bro, what I just explained. I think Deion Sanders Jerry Jones will respect Deion Sanders enough to get the hell out the way. That's what I think, man. I think Deion Sanders will tell Jerry, like, hey, bro, ain't none of that's talking after the game, bro. Let me handle this. Ain't too many people in this world that Jerry Jones will do that for. Y'all know I ain't lying, man. Y'all know I ain't lying. You can bring in Bill Belichick, man, they gonna bump heads. They gonna bump heads. Jerry Jones is not about to bend the knee to Bill Belichick, and we all know it. Y'all can stop saying these Vrabels and all these people out here. It ain't happening, bro. It will happen, but Jerry Jones, it's something gonna happen, bro. Something gonna happen. Jared, coaching truly doesn't matter as long as we have Jerry, and that's why I said Deion Sanders, bro. That's why I said that. That's why I said that. The only problem would be they just signed Dak Prescott to that big ass contract. So it's been the coach's problem for 30 years. Time to knock the bullshit off. They're only concerned about money, nothing more, nothing less. I think you're referring to the players, man. Yeah, I believe that. But these players, see, I was talking about Jerry Jones and the cliche he holds. But even with the players, man, what the play? Hey, y'all seen that interview that I mean not the interview, but the podcast that Michael Parsons did? Do you really think Michael Parsons would have went on that podcast and said these players put in more work than Deion Sanders ever have? The same shit he said about Mike McCarthy. Do y'all really think he would have said that? Hell no. He wouldn't have said that dumb shit. He wouldn't have said that dumb shit. Shady McCoy said that Dak Prescott was ass this year anyway, so his injuries ultimately was never going to matter. I don't care what Shady McCoy say, man. Shady McCoy. Hey, that's another thing too. Deion Sanders as the head coach, it'll stop all that media stuff too, because these dudes not gonna get on there and just talk about Deion Sanders like that. Stephen A. Smith, Shady McCoy, Bart Scott, all these dudes, they might criticize the Dallas Cowboys, but they ain't gonna talk about them like that. And they ain't gonna talk about Deion like that, because Deion will shoot back. And y'all know it. He'll fire back at their ass. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't like it. Fact, Deion would do it his way. You're right, Sports Junkie. Yeah, man. Am I saying he gonna come? No, I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm saying he'll come. Jerry Jones said, you don't know the check that I would write to bring another championship. And I don't give a damn what Deion Sanders said. If Jerry Jones write a big enough check, Deion Sanders will have his ass off in Dallas Cowboys as the goddamn head coach. I believe that. I believe that. Y'all can go out here because Mike McCarthy is a dead man coaching. Can we all agree on that? His wake was last weekend. We just waiting on the funeral at the end of the season. His wake was last week. His wake was a couple weekends ago. We got the body on ice. You know what I'm saying? We just waiting on the funeral. He done. He done. So who is going to be the next coach to come up off in here? Huh? Who going to be the next coach to come in here? Y'all think Belichick can come in here? You think Jerry Jones about to bend the knee to Belichick? Man, hell no. Nah. Hell no. Nah. I agree with you, but Prime going to want a big bag. Hey, Brian, Jerry Jones said, you don't know the check I would write to get another Super Bowl. That's what he said. So I'm only quoting the man off what he said. And on coaches, ain't no salary cap. Ain't no salary cap on coaches. Hey, the link is in the chat. Matter of fact, let me put it in there again. Link is in the chat. Anybody want to come up and tell me why I'm right or why I'm wrong or whatever you feel, man? The link is in the chat. So I did a video about this, man. I got a lot of comments saying, oh, Jerry this, Deion wouldn't do this and Deion wouldn't do that. Come on, man. Y'all missed the whole point of the video. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I was trying to say. You know what I mean? If you think about it right now, what coach can come in here, whether it's a previous offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, previous head coach, what coach can come in here that Jerry Jones is going to listen to? What coach? What coach? Whoever we hire got to hold his nuts. Yeah, and I think Deion Sanders will do that. You think Deion Sanders going to let Jerry Jones talk to him crazy? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on. And Deion Sanders and Jerry Jones is basically the same. They like the spotlight. Y'all remember when Deion Sanders played, man? Y'all remember the Jerry curl? Y'all remember that, man? With the gold chains and all that shit? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Come on, man. I think it's the perfect fit. I think it's the perfect fit. Lamar said facts. Hey, man. Hey, man. I'm just telling you how it is, man. Telling you how it is. That's like the only hope the Cowboys got, bro. I'm telling you, man, because whoever else you bring off in here, it's going to be the same thing over and over and over and over again, man. I don't give a damn who you go get. Bill Parcells had the same kind of cliche as Bill Belichick. He didn't have the Super Bowls that he got, but the same kind of cliche that he got, right? Look how he treated Bill Parcells. Bill Parcells said, I didn't want Terrell Owens. What Jerry Jones go do? What'd he do? He went right out there and got Terrell Owens. Bill Parcells was so mad, he didn't even call the dude by his name the whole season. He called him the player. Bill Parcells called Terrell Owens the player, man. I ain't lying. I'm tired of Shady McCoy, bro. Hey, man, I don't pay attention to them dudes no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't pay attention to them dudes. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, again, we need like a Deion Sanders. What can Shady McCoy say to Deion Sanders? What? I was the all-time leading rusher for the Philadelphia Eagles. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? All them dudes respect. Most of the media not all, but a lot of the media is former players. All these former players got a whole bunch of respect for Deion Sanders. These dudes is not about to get on TV talking that crazy ass shit, making these Instagram posts and all that shit about Deion Sanders, man. They not, bro. They not. Brian, 4.5 million for McCarthy. Yeah, he had to times that by about 4 or something, man. He got to times that by like 4 to get a Deion Sanders, man. For the right price, Deion Sanders will have his ass over here in Dallas, man. Ned, Deion said he doesn't want to coach NFL. Yeah, I said that. So let me repeat it again, because you probably just walked up off in here, bro. But I agree with you. He did say that. He did say that. I've seen he said it multiple times. But for the right bag, Deion Sanders will have his ass over there in Dallas. I believe that. I believe that. That money talk, man. That money talk. And I think Jerry Jones respect Deion Sanders. I do. I think Deion Sanders can go to Jerry and tell Jerry, look, bro, come on, man. Let me run this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me do my thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I believe that. I believe that. Brian, Prime would bring his son as QB. See, that's where the problem lies right there. That's where the problem comes in right there. You know what I'm saying? Because you're right. He would want to bring his son. He probably want to put one of them LeBron James and Bronny James type situations. You know what I'm saying? The first ever quarterback head coach type shit. You know what I'm saying? And Dak Prescott just signed for all that money. So that would be kind of hard to do. And even if Dak Prescott lifted his trade clause, I think it'd be like $100 million against the cap. We'd be off in some Cleveland Brown type salary cap type situations, man. For real though, man. I don't know how it will work. I'm not saying it would work. But what I am saying is Deion Sanders is the savior, man, for the Dallas Cowboys, man. I believe that. I believe that. Y'all don't agree with me? Do you guys agree with me or no? Do you guys agree with me or no? Or like I'm tripping? Am I tripping? Chat, am I tripping? Hey, and on top of that, Deion Sanders brought this man hardware. Deion Sanders brought this man Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the league, everybody in the world damn near respect Deion, from the rappers to the ex-players to the coaches, Hall of Fame players. Who in the world don't respect Deion Sanders? Who? Who? Franklin, I agree. These is facts, man. These is facts. It's fact. And on top of that, Jerry Jones, we all know he like publicity. Bro, do you know what the publicity would be like with prime time Deion Sanders on prime time Monday Night Football? Man, they be breaking records out here. No way they draft Shedeur Sanders over Travis Hunter. Travis has NFL potential at 2 positions. Choose one. Maybe so, but Jerry Jones don't look at stuff like that. If it was up to Jerry Jones and he had to pick one of them, he gonna pick Shedeur Sanders. He brings the publicity, the Sanders name. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know, our owner is Jerry Jones. Stop thinking like a regular GM. Think about Jerry Jones. This dude is unorthodox like a mother. This dude want to draft Johnny Manziel. Randy Jackson. I agree with you. If anybody disagree with me, Deion about to coach of the year in college football. Deion about to be coach of the year in college football. Yeah, he done turned around like 2 organizations. What was he at? Like Jackson State or something like that? Jackson State. Now he done went over to Colorado. What they 7-2? They 7-2. You know what I'm saying? Hey, chat. I got a question for y'all. Chat. I got a question for y'all. Did all y'all see the statement that Michael Parsons made about Mike McCarthy? Now he said he didn't mean it like that, but let's just take it he didn't mean it like that. Do you guys think he would have made that statement if the coach was Deion Sanders? I don't care what he said about Zach Martin. I don't care what he was trying to say. Do you guys believe he would have made that same comment with Deion Sanders as the coach? Zach Martin has done more than Deion Sanders has ever done. You think he'd have said some shit like that? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, he wouldn't have said that. All about brand. Y'all know. Y'all know. All about the brand. You know what I'm saying? And Deion Sanders is all about the brand. You see how he over there getting his son them paid with the watch deals and all this shit? He said, hell to the... Exactly. Ain't nowhere in the world Michael Parsons would have said that shit about Deion Sanders. That's what I'm saying. The respect. I think he can get the most out of these Dallas Cowboys, man. And he can tell Jerry, sit your old ass down, Jerry. Him and Steven. Him and Steven. And on top of that, let me ask y'all another question. Do you think Jerry Jones will go in the media and throw Deion Sanders under the bus like he doing Mike McCarthy? Do y'all believe Jerry Jones will do Deion Sanders like that? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. He say, Lord, Michael would never say that about Prime. Exactly. And that's my point. That's my point. That's my point. So let's break this down. Deion Sanders would get the respect from the players, right? He would get the respect from the owner, Jerry Jones, you know what I'm saying? And he'll get the respect from the national media and all that. All that. Deion Sanders check all the boxes. All of them. All of them. Straight up, man. Diggs. What Diggs gonna say to Deion Sanders? What he gonna say? What he gonna say? If Deion Sanders go out there and tell Diggs, hey, bro, what the hell you doing getting burnt? What are you going to say? Oh, you used to get burnt? What are you going to say? Nothing. He can't say nothing. He can't say nothing. Nothing. Besides, sit his ass down. That's what he can say. Look at all these hell no's. Look at all these hell no's. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No, sir. Hell no. Hell no. Y'all know I ain't lying. Did you see what Jerry said about the comments? Jerry damn near backed him up. Jerry damn near backed it up. You know what I'm saying? He studied throwing Mike McCarthy under the bus. Every time somebody put a mic in Jerry's face, he throws somebody else under the bus. Jerry Jones' body count is crazy. He done killed a whole bunch of people this year. You know what I'm saying? Micah Parsons, Dak Prescott, Mike McCarthy, you know what I'm saying? CeeDee Lamb. You know what I mean? He done threw all these dudes under the bus. It's there. Shut up and take notes. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Look at all. I got so many hell no's. Michael Parsons was wrong. Mike McCarthy is the Super Bowl winning coach. Yeah, he is. But he don't got that. He don't demand that type of respect. You know why? Because Jerry Jones done neutered him. Hey, what is the word you use when you do that to your dog? Is it neuter or spay? The males. Is it neuter or spay? Jerry Jones done neutered Mike McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? He done neutered him. Have y'all ever had a dog, man? You go get him neutered and stuff. He ain't even the same no more. He don't really bark no more. Somebody just come all in your yard, steal all your shit after you done cut your dog nuts off. Cut your dog nuts off. Somebody come all up in your yard, steal all. He ain't even the same no more. That's what Mike McCarthy done to. That's what Jerry Jones has done to Mike McCarthy. He can't do that to Deion Sanders. He can't. He can't. He can't. He said, bro, Deion ain't coming to Dallas. Hey, man, I didn't say, I think you just came off in here, Smoke. I didn't say he was coming to Dallas. That's not what I said. My point was Deion Sanders is the only coach that can come to Dallas that Jerry will respect, that the coaches, the players have to respect, that Deion's can talk to Jerry. Jerry, get out the way. I don't think Jerry will do that to nobody else. I don't care how many Super Bowls they got. Not Belichick, not Sean McVay, not Sean Payton. None of these dudes Jerry will bend the knee to. He won't. He won't. But he will bend the knee to Deion Sanders. I heard some people say, well, what about Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith and these people that name ain't been mentioned? But let's talk about it, right? Troy Aikman, he don't demand the respect that Deion Sanders demand because players can just. A lot of people think that Troy Aikman, he was the wagon, not the horse. You know what I'm saying? For lack of better words, a lot of people think Troy Aikman played on an all-star team, all-star squad. You know what I'm saying? He had one of the best offensive line ever in the history of the NFL. He had the all-time leading rusher. He had a great defense. You know what I'm saying? He had a elite wide receiver, Hall of Famer Michael Irvin. A lot of people think quarterbacks could have won those Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the players, he don't got the respect of a Deion Sanders. You can't poke no holes in his resume. What hole can you poke in Deion Sanders' resume? None. Zero. What can you say? Nothing. What you gonna talk about when he was old and went to Washington? When he went to the Ravens? You can't say nothing about him. Nothing. Even Emmitt Smith. Oh man, you had the best offensive line ever, man. Barry Sanders was better than you, man. If he'd have had your line, he'd be the all-time leading rusher. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can't pick no holes in Deion's resume. Flat out, man. Get fat and lazy. Hey, Smoke. I hope I cleared that up for you, bro. I wasn't saying that he coming. I was addressing the video I did, and I was saying why I think he'd be the best fit. So Deion is expected to jump ship again. Hey, man. Hey, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you jump ship? Whatever job you got now, what if somebody offered you $100,000 more? You'll jump ship too. I know I would. I agree with you, dog. I would love for him to come, but he want to go with Shador. Yeah. I said that would be like the only problem, man. Hey, but Jerry Jones said, can't nobody do it the way I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what Jerry Jones said. It takes more than talent to win a Super Bowl. Yeah, it takes leadership, and it takes a different culture than the Dallas Cowboys have. You know what I'm saying? It takes a different culture than the Dallas Cowboys have. Let me tell y'all what's going to happen, man. And don't be surprised if this happens. Jerry Jones gonna mess around and extend Mike McCarthy for another year. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Why, if I'm Jerry Jones, why do I gotta fire the coach when I am the coach? Mike McCarthy is an AI on the football field that I'm controlling from the owner box. If I'm Jerry Jones, why would I fire Mike McCarthy when he does everything I tell him to do? This is my doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you call some plays, you got the playbook, but that's all you do. You don't got no say in the draft. You ain't got no say in free agents. You ain't got no say who plays Sunday. Hey, Mike McCarthy, hey, us fans know who plays Sunday before Mike McCarthy do. You know why? Because we been listening to the interview Jerry doing. Oh, yeah, we're going to play Zeke this week. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play Rico. He's going to start this week. Yeah, we might play a little Trey Lance this week. You know what I'm saying? Mike McCarthy ain't got no say-so in nothing. Zero. Hey, Brian, he said he kept Jason Garrett for 8 years. Why did he keep Jason Garrett for 8 years? Why? Why he keep him? Because he's a puppet, man. He's a puppet. Jason Garrett didn't call no shots. Jason Garrett didn't call no plays. He didn't call nothing. Nothing. So again, if I'm Jerry Jones, why would I fire Mike McCarthy when he's doing it? That's just, I'm not going to fire myself. That's all Mike McCarthy out there doing. Any of us right here in the chat can be the coach of the Dallas Cowboys. All we going to do is stand out there with a playbook. Jerry Jones going to tell us who playing. Jerry Jones going to tell us what's going on. Come on, man. That's why I said Deion Sanders, you know what I'm saying, will alleviate all that. Am I saying he's coming to Dallas? Let me say that again for the people that just coming in. I'm not saying he's coming to Dallas. What I am saying is Deion Sanders is the only coach that Jerry Jones will respect enough to shut the hell up. Flat out. Hey, the link is in the chat. Anybody want to come up? You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what you guys got to say. He said, we know that this is not new news. What's not new news? What's not new news? That I think Deion Sanders should come to the Cowboys. I ain't say it was news. I didn't say it was new news. It's my new news. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I feel. I love this team, bro. I love this organization. Well, I ain't gonna say the organization. I love the Dallas Cowboys. And I want us to be successful, bro. But at the rate we going, we ain't gonna never be successful, bro, because we can't find a coach that Jerry Jones respect enough to shut the hell up. Who? People keep talking about Belichick. Man, Jerry don't respect no Belichick. He fired Jimmy Johnson. You think he care about Belichick? You think Jerry Jones won't land a helicopter on the playing field with Belichick out there? Man, you shit me. He fuck want to do it just to show. This is my squad. I'm running this. we got to retire Jerry Jones. He's killing his own team. He's so annoying. Hey, Frankson. Check this out, right? And that's another reason I keep preaching and keep reiterating Deion Sanders. Because Jerry Jones ain't going nowhere. I don't care if Jerry Jones passed away tomorrow. It's still going to be the same thing. It's going to be ran by his son. It's still going to be ran by his son. What's going to be the difference? What's the difference? We went from Jerry to Steven. What's the difference? What's up, Cowboy Nation watching from Italy? Hey, what's up? Shout out to Italy, man. What time is it over there? Exactly. Deion will have the respect. That's all I'm saying, Terry. That's all I'm saying. Bro, he gonna bring Kellen Moore back as head coach. That would be Jerry. Okay, he bring Kellen back as head coach. What does that change? Nothing. Nothing. He can little boy Kellen Moore. What have Kellen Moore done in the league? What have he done? What accolades he got that Jerry Jones gonna respect? Kellen Moore can't tell Jerry Jones nothing. Nothing. Zero. It got to be somebody that Jerry Jones respects, that he likes too. Jerry Jones likes Deion Sanders. Hey, Jerry, man, come on, man. Jerry, listen, bro. Let me run this team. Let me do it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's prime time. I got you, Jerry. It's prime time. You know what I'm saying? Facts, man. Jerry is mad annoying. The whole Jones. The Jones are just annoying. Right, same. He fired Jimmy Johnson because Jerry couldn't tell him what to do. Exactly. That's all I'm saying, Cowboy Nation. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I've seen stranger things happen. I've seen stranger things happen. You know what I'm saying? Now, put it like this. Let's just say Jerry Jones was a regular owner. He don't be meddling in the way. He like one of them Crafts or one of them Roonies or one of them. He just stay out the way. Nah, Deion Sanders might not be the perfect fit. Then it might be a Vrabel or a Belichick or a Johnson or one of these guys. You know what I'm saying? Then maybe. But with our owner being Jerry Jones, you know what I'm saying? With our owner being Jerry Jones, I can't think of not one person in the whole world that's a better fit for the Dallas Cowboys than Deion Sanders. Not Belichick, not Vrabel, not Kellen Moore, none of these dudes. McVay, Sean Payton, none of these dudes Bill Belichick will bend the knee for. None of them. But Deion Sanders, Jerry Jones are like that. You know why? It brings more publicity to the stadium. Think about that. Primetime Deion Sanders on primetime Monday Night Football. You know, them ratings will go crazy. He said, here, brother, hey, none. That's why he'll hire him. Oh, you talking about Kellen Moore? Exactly. We don't want Kellen Moore up off of here. Damn, you just getting passed around. You go from Dallas to the Chargers to Philly. Now you back in Dallas. Nah, bro, you've been used and abused, bro. We don't want you over here, bro. Go on. We don't want you over here. But that would be something Jerry Jones would do. You know what I'm saying? So he can keep talking and do all that dumb shit he been doing. Man, Deion will be perfect, though. Let's pray Jerry gets his shit together. He'll be perfect. He wouldn't be perfect if our owner wasn't Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? But he would be perfect with Jerry Jones being our owner. I agree with that, man. What I'll just What up, man? Salute to you for the $5 super chat. Have you ever seen Trading Places? It was a cold damn hell when JJ let one of us take the wheel. You talking about with Eddie Murphy and I can't think of the other dude name. Yeah, I seen Trading Places. I seen it. That's an old school movie. You taking me all the way back, man. Hell yeah, I seen it, man. Was it John Kent? No, I can't think of the dude name, but I know it's Eddie Murphy and somebody else. But I seen it, yeah, man. I seen it. Thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. He need to let the coaches coach. Terry, we all agree. I think everybody in the chat, everybody around the world agrees that Jerry Jones need to let the coaches coach. We all agree on that. So what player or what coach will Jerry Jones stay out the way? Other than Deion Sanders. You know the saying, trying so hard to keep up with the Joneses. Yeah. Jimmy commanded the locker room. Jerry didn't like that. Prime would be the same way. Command the locker room. Yes, but at the same time, I agree with you. But I think Jerry will step out the way and let Deion do his thing. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. But I believe that, and that's the only way. That's why I feel the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? Deion Sanders. Y'all talking about the show, not football. Y'all talking about the show, not football. No, I'm talking about football. You think Deion Sanders don't want to win? The coach is, as long as we win. Be honest with you. I don't care who the coach is, as long as we win. You know what I'm saying? But what are we going to do to win? Because the culture of this team has to change. The whole culture, the whole organization, the players, the everybody, it got to change. In order to start winning, to change the culture in the organization, we got to do a whole like 360, man. For real though, but I do agree with you. I want to win, bro. I ain't talking about the show. When I talk about the show, it's because that's what Jerry would like. Jerry will hire Deion just for that. We all know that. I don't think Jerry would allow Deion to come to Dallas because he would take over. Yeah, maybe. That's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? He'll be getting more shine than Jerry, is what you're saying? Jerry saying he will command more spotlight than Jerry? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. Love that movie, Eddie Murphy. Yeah, it's an old school movie, man. I ain't seen that movie in years, though. I forgot all about that. Somebody mentioned that movie the other day in somebody else's chat, too. None, including Deion and Jones' ego, will always be bigger than the team. None, including Deion. The Jones ego will be too big. So you think Deion Sanders going to be a good fit? All right, let me ask y'all this. Mike McCarthy gone. He gone. So who going to be the next coach, or who would you guys rather the next coach of the Dallas Cowboys to be? You know what I'm saying? Because I already told y'all my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I already told y'all my opinion. We need weapons. I agree with you. I agree. Because I said Deion Sanders, but obviously a lot of you guys don't agree with me. So who would be a good fit for the Dallas Cowboys as a head coach? Who? Keith said Deion would command the locker room. I agree. You know what I'm saying? What's the coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers? I would want him over here. If something happened with him in Pittsburgh, I would want him over here. But is Jerry Jones going to allow him to be what's his name? Tomlinson? I can't think his name right now. It'll come to me right now. Is Jerry Jones going to allow him to be that in Dallas? Hell no. Joe, what about Troy Aikman for coach? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. No. Al Harris. Okay, let's talk about Al Harris. Al Harris has been with the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? It'll just be him stepping up. But do you think Jerry Jones is going to let Al Harris just take over? And does Al Harris get the respect of a Deion Sanders? The answer will be no. See, the reason I said Deion Sanders because not only does it change the culture of the team and get Jerry to sit the hell down, it'll also change the narrative that the media be pushing for the Dallas Cowboys. Stephen A. Smith, I said this in the video, Stephen A. Smith is not going to get on TV and make all that fun if Deion Sanders was a coach. Do y'all agree with that? Or y'all think he just do the same thing? He got too much respect for Deion Sanders. He ain't going to do that. Do y'all notice that every time Stephen A. get around people he respect, he dumb that shit down? Even that day he did them comments, I forgot what he said, but then Shaq came on there and was like, nah, you tripping, Stephen A. He turned it all the way around when they was talking about Kobe. Man, Stephen A., you know what I'm saying? Stephen A. a chump, bro. He only do that to certain people like Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott. Ain't gonna do nothing. See, Deion Sanders will shoot back at Stephen A. Smith. I agree with you about Deion. Mike, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I would want him as a coach, but do you think Jerry Jones gonna let him come over here and run something? Hell no. Hell no. Prime, but without his son, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, that would be a problem, man, because Dak Prescott just signed the 240. You know what I'm saying? And I think Dallas will have to lose the rest of their games because Shedeur probably gonna go like number 1 or number 2, maybe 1 or 2. 1 or 2. So I think they would have to be like the first 2 draft pick, top 5 for sure. You know what I'm saying? And even if they did that, that could be like $100 million worth against the cap next year. You know, and that's if he agreed to be traded. Let me get to some of these comments. We need real leadership, not someone who just wants the bottom line to be about money only. Nah, man, I think Deion Sanders are coming here and want to win. Hey, Deion Sanders is an icon right now. Imagine if he came to the Dallas Cowboys and brought them out of this bullshit they be in and get to a championship game or get to a Super Bowl. Man, that dude will blow up as a player now as a coach. Come on, man. Come on. What about Romo? That's somebody that Jerry likes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think about that. That's a good one. Cowboy fan for life. That's a good one. I think Jerry Jones respect Tony Romo. You know, that's his little son. You know what I'm saying? But I think that relationship would get in the way because Tony ain't gonna want to buck the system against Jerry. You know what I'm saying? He ain't. And Tony Romo don't demand the respect of a Belichick, of a Deion Sanders, of a Mike Tomlin. He don't demand that type of respect. Now, Tony Romo as an offensive coordinator, I'd rather Tony Romo as an offensive coordinator than a head coach. The head coach don't matter. The OC is the integral part of the team's future for success. It do matter. You know what I'm saying? It matters when you under Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? Because Jerry Jones can fire one coach and tell that coach who the offense. Jerry Jones can bring in a head coach and then tell that head coach who his offensive coordinator is. Man, where they do that at? Stephen A. gonna shuck and jive for the money. Stephen always gonna buck dance. He always gonna get out here and tap dance for the bread. Get your bread, Stephen A. I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? But what I will, I don't believe Stephen A. will be talking all that crazy shit if Deion Sanders was the coach. Jerry will only hire yes man. Deion Sanders ain't no yes man. I was talking about Jerry, not Deion. What you say? Salute Junkie in the chat. What's up? Free your mind. What up, man? Free your mind. Hey, do y'all agree with me? If y'all don't agree with me, put in the comment section who you guys would like. Because I told you my reason. I told you who I want. Tell me who y'all want. And again, the link is in the chat. If you want to come up and tell me how you feel about this. Because I stand on this, man. I believe in this. I believe this is the only way it's going to turn. This organization is going to get turned around. And if it's not going to be Deion Sanders, it got to be somebody that Jerry Jones respect enough that they can tell Jerry Jones to shut the hell up, go sit down somewhere. It got to be somebody like that. It can't be no person that can come in and Jerry can just bend over and smack him on the ass and tell him to get up out of here. It can't be that, man. It can't be that. It can't be that. Anthony, Bruce Arians, he got in the face of Tom Brady. He'll do it to Dak Prescott. It ain't about doing it to Dak Prescott. It's about being able to check Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? Everybody if you're a Cowboy fan and you've been a Cowboy fan for more than, let's just say you've seen the Super Bowls. Let's say that. Let's just say you was around for the Super Bowls or you heard of you right after that or whatever. We all know Jerry Jones is the ultimate problem for the Dallas Cowboys. We all know that. We all know that. Do you believe Deion Sanders will come to the Dallas Cowboys and he'll allow Jerry to not let him have no say so in the draft, no say so in free agency, no say so at all? He landing helicopters on the field. He out here doing press conference before Deion Sanders had a chance to talk. Do you believe Deion Sanders will go for that? Hell no. Hell no. Jerry didn't respect Jimmy after 2 Super Bowl wins. I know. He got Jimmy up out of here. Deion Sanders will be a good pick, but he's going to want his son as quarterback. Yeah, we talk about that. I agree with you. Yes, he is. I must have said something that you comment on. My bad, man. I missed it. My bad, bro. I agree. I just don't think it will happen. Vrabel might be the one that can change the culture, and he might stand firm against Jerry. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But that ain't the problem. It ain't about standing firm against Jerry, because you ain't gonna never get hired to stand firm against Jerry. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't gonna never even get a chance to stand firm against Jerry. You ain't gonna get hired. You are not getting hired. See, Jerry Jones, he brought Mike McCarthy over to his house. You know what I'm saying? Let him eat some nachos. You know what I'm saying? Had a few beers with him. You know what I'm saying? Rubbed him on his head. Good boy, Mike. You gonna do what I tell you to do, Mike. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't know no better, I think Mike McCarthy got one of them shock collars on, them invisible shock. You know how your dog, you trying to help train your dog, you put the collar on him and you shock him. Every time Mike McCarthy do something, Jerry, he remind him. Boop, he remind him. Hit that little button on his ass. Boop. Hey, nigga, you don't run nothing. You ain't the coach. You ain't the coach. Oh, good, bro. You ain't the coach. I've been here since 1970. All right, man. So I was born in 82. That's the key words, Junkie, being able to check Jerry. Exactly, man. I was born in 82, man. You know what I'm saying? My uncle played for the Dallas Cowboys. He played under Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones got an ego, and Jerry Jones, man, he got like pride issues. Jerry Jones wants you to know I run this team, you know what I mean, and all that. Hey, I seen an interview yesterday. Jerry Jones, or it was today on us, Get Up, right? Before the coach talk, as soon as the game is over, most of the time the reporters, they go to the locker room to interview the players and stuff like that. Soon as Dallas Cowboy game over, they go find Jerry. Jerry talked before anybody. You know what I'm saying? Jerry talked before anybody, man. You feel me? Okay, let's stop with these QB talks. Dak is a starting QB for the next few years. Build around Dak. He's your franchise QB. I ain't. What I say? Did I say something crazy? Frankson, did I say something crazy? Everybody know I be taking up for Dak Prescott, man. Everybody know that. If you watch my channel enough, you see all the shots I take for Dak Prescott, bro. He the quarterback, and until otherwise, I'm gonna rock out with him. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Bottom line, he is the owner. Whatever says goes. I agree with you. So basically what you're saying is we can't tell Jerry how to run his team. I agree with you. All right, cool. So what Jerry needs to do is say that. Just come out and say, I don't give a damn what y'all fans think. I don't care y'all buying all these hats, and I don't give a damn what y'all think. It's my team. I run it the way I want to run it. Just say that then. Or stop lying to us talking about you want to win. You know what I'm saying? Hey, free your mind. What you laughing at, man? What I say? Lamar, everybody laughing. What I say? What I say? Shot Town. He laughing too. What I say? What I say? I must have said something crazy on here. What I say? Been a fan since the 90s. That's long enough. So you know Jerry Jones is full of shit. With your Randy Jackson, watch the Colts middle kick the winning field goal. Oh, you watched that? Hey, what year was that? What year was that? 82 as well. Yeah, I'm an 82 baby. I'm an 80s baby, man. Damn, I got stationed in Camp Pendleton, California, 82. So you got stationed in 82. So yeah, you're older than me, man. You're older than me. So you around. So you know that this right here is some bullshit. You know it. Cowboys are a marketing team playing football. Yeah, Cowboys are celebrities. They're not football players, man. You know what I'm saying? That shot collar on McCarthy. Oh my, yeah, man. I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Jerry Jones went to PetSmart or Walmart, put that shot collar on him. Every time Mike McCarthy go to, hey, Zeke, you gonna play today? Oh, my bad, Rico, get in the game. Mike McCarthy be on the sideline, getting ready to call a play. Hey, strong right, 44. Hey, CD, I ain't lying, man. I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Me and my pop said back in 2014, this team ain't going to win no championship until the Jones sell the team. I said that the other day, man. Hey, listen, man. Listen, man. I'm going to say this. I said this the other day. And none of y'all got no light, no sugar mamas or nothing like that. Y'all can go send that Jerry. Yeah. Hey, y'all ever seen the movie Hustle and Flow? Hey, chat, put a 1 in the chat if you've seen Hustle and Flow. That way I can tell y'all, I can go with what I'm getting ready to say. So I want y'all to understand the analogy. Have y'all seen Hustle and Flow? Have y'all seen Hustle and Flow? I want to know if y'all seen Hustle and Flow with Terrence. I can't think of his name right now, but I want to know, have y'all seen Hustle and Flow? If y'all seen Hustle and Flow, put some numbers or whatever, put some numbers in the comment section. Everybody seen Hustle and Flow. Okay, I got 1 Hustle and Flow, 2 Hustle and Flow. I want at least 5 Hustle and Flows, man. Who else seen Hustle and Flow? Who else seen Hustle and Flow? Okay, everybody seen Hustle and Flow. Okay, cool. We need somebody over there to go throw something at Jerry. You remember in Hustle and Flow? Hey, come here. You see that mic over there? I need that mic. I need that mic. Now you go back there and do what you need to do. But when you come out with that mic. Hey, that's what we need. Hey, man, we need somebody to go over there. Hey, man, you see that mic over there right there now? You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, she belonged to me, but she really don't belong to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, when she won't come over here and when she come out the store, let's send her with that mic. With that mic. That's what we need, bro. We need somebody to send somebody at Jerry Jones, man, and come out with that mic. I ain't lying, bro. Ain't nobody got no sugar mamas or nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Go throw at Jerry, man. He say, Terrence Howard, Anthony Anderson. Yeah, man. Hey. When he was with what? When he was with Stevie or whatever. Yeah, whatever. I forgot what her name is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that part in the movie? Or y'all don't get the analogy? Y'all don't get the analogy. Okay, y'all don't get that analogy. My bad. Y'all didn't get the analogy. My bad. When he was with the Vikings, Terry Washington, who was with the Vikings? When he was with the Vikings. Well, who was with the Vikings? Well, who was with the Vikings? You know what I'm saying? We need Jerry Jones, and I say this with all due respect. Jerry Jones, the only way Jerry Jones sells this team is if he get caught in for some type of scandal or something, man. And even then, Jerry Jones got so much, you know, all the stuff that came out on Jerry Jones, he's still the owner. He's still the owner. I wouldn't mind the city, the state of Dallas or Texas to own that team, kind of like Green Bay, man. Green Bay, you know what I'm saying? He said, I know a couple bust downs that'll go. Hey, man, hey, Shot Town. And you come out with that mic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I need you to come out with that mic. You know what I'm saying? Flat out. I do in the pawn shops. So y'all do get the analogy. Y'all do get the analogy. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out here for a Cowboy fan. It's hard out here for a Dallas Cowboy fan. It's the middle of the season. Instead of talking about us winning the conference, winning the division, or what we gonna sit the wild card, or is it gonna be a conference? Like, bro, we out here talking about, it's people out here talking about drafts. Out here talking about drafts. For real though. That's sad, man. I can't remember a worse season than this, man. Even with the Cowboy Nation, give me a season that's worse than this one. Jerry wants so the Cowboys, the children would inherit the franchise first. Yeah, I know. If it ain't Steven, it'd be Charlotte. If it ain't Charlotte, it'd be Lil, like the grandson. For real though. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind Mark Cuban owning the Dallas Cowboys, man. At least he be trying to win. Mark Cuban don't be giving a damn. He be trying to win. Send us Howie. I'll trade Howie right now for Jerry. I'll trade Howie right now for Jerry. 1988, 1-15. Nah, it ain't worse season than this. Record-wise, yeah, record-wise. But we got some talent on this team. We got some talent on this team. We were just 12-5 last season. Those 1-15 seasons you talking about, they were sorry the year before. We was 12-5 the last 3 seasons. This is the most disappointing season I done ever been old enough to remember. Now, as far as record-wise, of course, 1-15, what we 3-5 or something like that right now. So record-wise, I agree with you. Record-wise. But the most disappointing season that I've ever been a part of is this season right here, because we have talent. I ain't saying we got the talent to go win the Super Bowl or go, but we got a talent enough to be, we got injuries this year that played a part. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no excuses. This is the most disappointing season, bro, that I've ever, man. They say 1-15, 8-minute playmaker. This season more disappointing for your mind. I have to agree with you. This is the worst that I've seen where we've had a good crew but no play. Hey, and you know what's worse, Keith? You know what make it worse? Dan, the players was out there. Derrick Henry, Devontae Adams, Amari Cooper. You know what I'm saying? See, Metcalf. The players was out there. Jerry didn't go get it. Then you let Dan Quinn go to Washington, and look how he doing Washington. Now that team is in our division, young. We got to see them every year. All the players we had, damn, that went over there to Washington with Dan Quinn. And by the look of it, by the sound of it, Trayvon Diggs and Michael Parsons want to be over there with Quinn too. Jimmy made the trade with the Vikings. You talking about the Herschel Walker trade? Yes, when we had the defense, when Dan Quinn. Yeah. Dan Quinn defense might have covered up for a lot of our offensive inefficiencies. You know what I'm saying? Because they was giving us the ball back, leading the league in interceptions damn near every year, or takeovers, I should say, every year. You know what I'm saying? It was good. When we had defense, when Dan Quinn, it was good. Yeah. Cowboys went to the Super Bowl. Cowboys went to the Super Bowl and conference championship regular to 1-15. Okay, for your mind. I see what you're saying. But I just think that this year is the most disappointing season, bro, because we got the talent, bro. We got like 3 max contract players: Michael Parsons, CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott. You got DeMarcus Lawrence over there. You got a rookie in Overshawn. This is rookie year. I know he got hurt last year. You know what I'm saying? You got some Zach Martin. He's on his way out. You know what I mean? Like Hall of Famer. You had all these Pro Bowls last year. You know what I'm saying? You got Dak Prescott, runner-up for MVP, Pro Bowler, leading the league in passes or yards last year. CD breaking records last year. Then you turn around, then come to, I think we was like the top offense last year in the regular season. And you come right around this year and do this. Most disappointing season, man. Most disappointing season. Most disappointing season. I agree. It starts at the top. Jerry Jones. It ain't no bottom. It's just a top. Because in most organizations go the top, like the owner, then the coach, then the owner, the GM, the coach. You know what I'm saying? Then the position coaches, then the players. It's just Jerry Jones because he's everything. He's everything. He's all in one. He's all in one. What's that movie with Richard Pryor back in the day when he played every character? Was it Which Way Is Up or something? I forgot that movie. That 1980s movie. It was the 90s. When Richard Pryor played every character, he was the daddy, he was the son. He played all the characters. That's what Jerry Jones is. That's what Jerry Jones is. 2020 Cowboys was 6-10. This season is the worst season I've ever seen. Facts. Now Washington is balling with our stars, players, and our coach Jerry a fool. Straight crazy, man. Straight crazy. Straight crazy. Flat out, man. Which Way Is Up? That's what it's called. I think he said it. Free your mind. Which Way Is Up? That's when Richard Pryor played all the characters, man. That's what Jerry Jones is. He the mama, the daddy, the sister, the uncle, the cousin. Jerry Jones is all the above. All the above. You know what I'm saying? Angie, what up, though? What up, though? They said, which way is up? Yeah, that's what Jerry Jones is. He played all the characters. All of them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want somebody to ask Jerry Jones, hey, Jerry, if you had a GM that just did what you did this season, would his job be secure? You know what I'm saying? Would his job be secure? I couldn't interview Jerry Jones. I don't got enough patience. I asked Jerry Jones a question. Hey, Jerry Jones, what you gonna do next season? Man, my battery done died on my recorder. Man, I ain't got time to be sitting up here listening to you take 15 minutes to answer one question. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, if the spiders bit the dog and then, you know, the hamburger bun, it was cold, but, you know, that's what we got to do to get next year. Man, he be saying some all off the wall shit. Tell me I ain't lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. A coach to Jerry is just someone to put blame on when he looked bad. And that's why I said, hey, for everybody that just came up off of here, I'm going to repeat myself again. I'm going to repeat myself. The link is in the chat for anybody that want to come up. I'm going to sum this up again because I know a lot of people just came in. Y'all would just been in here with me. Y'all bear with me. I said that Deion Sanders is the only coach, the only person in the world that can come up off in here and Jerry will respect enough to shut the hell up. I think Deion Sanders can tell Jerry, hey, man, Jerry, go sit down. Go sit down, man. And on top of that, I think Deion Sanders has the cliche that the players will respect him. And I also think that the media ain't going to be talking crazy like this with Deion Sanders as the head coach. Do y'all think Stephen A. Smith, for the people that just came in, would get on TV and talk like that if Deion Sanders was the coach? Do y'all think he'll do that? Now, the media, ESPN, First Take, Facility, all these buck dancing networks, they will still criticize the Dallas Cowboys, but they won't go that far because Deion Sanders is the coach. I'm keeping it all the way. Hey, what up, Angry? That's what you get when your front office listens to the coaches. Washington is an example for Jerry. Yeah, and now we got to deal with them for the next many years. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, hey, Angry, we like the laughing stock of the NFL. Everybody laughing at us. Everybody laughing. And watch Dan Quinn just try to put footsus up off in us, man. Watch Jerry Jones try to put footsus in him, man. Straight up, bro. This is sad, man. This is sad. And Angry, where you at, man? Hit that link, Angry. If you ain't doing nothing, man, come up and holler at your boy, man. And coach to Jerry or something. Okay, I already said that one. Half the starters are injured. Is that Jerry's fault? No. I don't think that's Jerry's fault. No. Injuries is part of the game. Injuries is part of the game. I don't think that's Jerry's fault. You know what I'm saying? But was we injured the last 28 years? Was we injured when Jerry fired Jimmy? Was we injured then? No, we wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Just like people try to blame Dak Prescott. Was Dak Prescott the quarterback for the last 28, 29 years? What about all them other seasons? You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl winning champion, Super Bowl winning coach get fired because of your ego. Because ain't nobody talking about Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talking about Jerry. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know I ain't lying. Oh, he said no. I think you're talking about the Stephen A. Hell no. That answer, hey, Terry Washington, the answer is hell no. The answer is hell no. Stephen A. Smith. See, Stephen A. Smith only do that to people he don't respect, the people that he ain't really scared of. See, Mike McCarthy, Stephen A. talk bad about him. Dak Prescott, he gonna mind his business, cash his check, go on about his business. He ain't gonna say too much no more. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them athletes back in the day done ran into Stephen A. Smith and checked his ass, and you don't see him talking about them no more. See, he wouldn't talk about Deion Sanders the way he talk about Mike McCarthy. Because Deion Sanders is fired back. Y'all know he will. You know what I'm saying? Deion Sanders got them grades like me too. You know what I'm saying? We got short temper. We get upset real quick. That's what grades do to you. Let me see. Let me get to the chat. My bad, I missed some of y'all, but let me try. Let me see where I was at. DAM, what up, man? You agree with me, DAM? You agree with me? Free your mind. Say what up, Angry. Jerry can sure drag an answer. Hey, Angie. Hey, my battery be done ran out my damn recorder. Jerry ain't even answered the question yet. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones, they asked him one question. He named 15 stores, 3 sandwiches, all kind of other stuff. Like, bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Get out of here, man. Hey, Angry, what's good, bro? Angry, what's good? Everybody asking what's up, Angry. The chat saying, what's up, man? Bring your ass up here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, chat, y'all want to see Angry? I know y'all want to see Angry. He said, Angry said, I disagree with the Sanders coaching pick. Hey, Angry, you don't even know why. See, you late. You late. You ain't even understanding why I said that, though. It ain't that I said, all right, let me reword this, man. Let me reword this. I'm not saying I want Deion Sanders as the coach of the Dallas Cowboys. That wouldn't be my first pick. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he's the only one that Jerry will respect enough to let him coach and stay out the way. That's what I'm saying. And stay the hell out the way. And stay the hell out the way. They talk about the sunlight. Don't you want me to tear down the stadium? They talk about the tours. I don't give a damn what they say. I ain't changing it. Like, oh my goodness, man. Jerry Jones is the character, man. Jerry Jones. Man, I don't even know the words to explain Jerry Jones. I don't know. I have no words to explain him. Hey, chat, what's one word to explain Jerry Jones? Just give me one word to explain him. One word. If you could say something about Jerry Jones, what's one word? One word that explains Jerry Jones. I don't even got it. Or 2 words. Or what's one word that explains Jerry Jones? Old, delusional, idiot. stubborn. Jerry a pimp. Come on up, angry. Hey, Jerry a pimp. What else they say? Greedy. Look at this. Greedy, delusional, idiot. Well, I seen 2 delusionals. Rich, ignorant, punk motor scooter. Naive. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, what's your point? What up, man? Bring your ass on up here. What's your point? Hey, man. Hey, I be cracking a lot of jokes, man, up here, and I don't be trying to. Like earlier when y'all was all laughing and shit, I didn't try. I didn't try. But let me tell y'all something, and I want to be all the way serious right here. I think Jerry Jones' age has caught up to him. Like, for real, though. Like, no bullshit. Like, all jokes aside. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside. I had the opportunity. I was blessed. I was fortunate to have a good relationship with my grandparents. My grandpa just passed away a couple years ago. My grandma's still living. My grandpa was like 92 years old. Like 92 years old when he passed away. When my grandpa passed away, you could tell that he was starting to lose things, if y'all know what I mean. I think that's what Jerry Jones is going through. You know what I'm saying? And he don't want to admit it. I believe that. I believe that, man. And I ain't even trying to be funny. I believe Jerry Jones' age has caught up to him, man. And it's actually starting to show. It's starting to show now. Jerry Jones remind me of Joe Biden. Remember when Biden got up there and they had to get his ass up off the, you know what I'm saying? They had to get him down because he was up there embarrassing himself. Y'all remember that? And that's why they had to let what's her name, Kamala Harris or whatever, take over because Biden was up there looking his age. Jerry Jones, man. Jerry Jones, man. Jerry Jones. LT. What up, man? What up, man? Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Cognitive faculties. If I said it right. Yeah, what he said. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. We got an owner up here, damn near in diapers and shit. Because ain't no telling what happened behind closed doors. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. You know what I mean? They get on national TV and say the dumbest shit. And say the dumbest shit. You know what I mean? He said, let me see. He said, I watched your video about bringing Prime to the boys. I think he carries a swagger and attitude a Cowboy should have. Yeah, I think he can change the culture of this team. And not only that, I think Jerry will respect him enough to get out the way. I believe that. I believe that. Leon said Jerry is slipping. Yeah. Yeah. Now he ain't slipping, Leon. He done slipped. He done slipped. He done slipped. Jerry is sitting down now. Back in the day, he was a Maverick, spent money and did what he had to win. Now, not so much. Steven is a problem now. Hey, Danny, I always say this, right? I agree with you, but Jerry said the buck stops with him, so I gotta blame Jerry. I gotta blame Jerry. I gotta blame Jerry. You know what I'm saying? I gotta blame Jerry. It should be a law, man. The NFL, what's his name? Roger Goodell or whatever. The NFL should pass a law, man. Just like the cities in the states, man. After so long, your driver license is, you got to be 16 in Arizona to drive. You know what I'm saying? It's a cutoff. At 86 or something, you can't drive no more. You can't drive no more. I don't give a damn how good you drive. Your functions ain't there. Your reaction time ain't there. You ain't all the way there. It should be a cap for the president of the United States, and it should be a cap for owners and GMs of national basketball teams and NFL teams, bro. Because it comes to a certain point, bro, where you ain't in your head enough to be running no billion-dollar industry, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then if you don't want to sell, we force you out, and we sell the city of Dallas. Will buy the organization and do it that way, man. Because this is a goddamn crying shame, man. Jerry, where's pull? Why y'all trying to make me laugh though, right? My grandmother passed. My grandmother passed 2015, December 4th, 92 from Alzheimer's, and acted like Jerry has been around. Hey, I can agree with you, Keith Davis. Hey, sorry to hear about your grandmother, man. I went through the same thing. My grandpa was he could still get up and get around. You know, he still go to the bathroom, all that. Everything was normal. Like didn't nobody have to change him, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He would still do everything, live a normal life. But you can tell that he wasn't as fast as he used to be. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he wasn't, you know what I mean? And he's starting to remind me of Jerry. Oh, I got somebody in here. Hey, DAM, what up?
Hey, what's up, bro? My man?
What's up with you, man?
Not much. I actually just got out of school, and I wanted to tell you, man. When I saw you post that video, I agree with everything you said up on there, my man. I agree. I believe Deion Sanders would have had boot to asses first to the players, and then the scrutiny that we would get. I don't think it would be as bad as what Mike McCarthy and the past coaches would have had. So I understood where you was coming from.
Yeah, I see a lot of people thought I was saying I want to hire Deion Sanders as a coach, like he's my first option. That wasn't the premise of my video. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, and that's my bad. Maybe I should have explained it a little better. Because what I was trying to say, that's why I put the clip of Michael Parsons in there first. Because I don't think me personally, I don't think Michael Parsons make those comments with Deion Sanders as the coach. Hey, you know, Zach Martin, Deion Sanders will never do what he did or all this shit he was saying. I don't believe he make those comments, bro. I don't.
Right.
I don't.
And for you know what? I kind of agree with what Parsons said, but he really pissed me off when he went on his podcast and said, "Well, I didn't meant that." Then you wouldn't have said what you said, my man. You wouldn't have said what you said. And right there shows you Mike McCarthy don't have control. He lost locker. I think it's evident with the record and how everybody played. I think mainly the defense. I think they're playing for them. I believe that they really love them, and that's who they really playing for. That offense, it has no life, and it's not because man, it's just crazy, man. I'm just happy that I didn't hear any BS none today. So, but other than that, is Mike McCarthy lost this whole entire team for Parsons to say something like that, and then had to step back, which I believe that freaking I guarantee you, Jerry Jones got into his ear like, "Hey man, you can't go off and say that. I'm the one that push the drama." Now, I did heard that point that you said that Jerry Jones is becoming more like Biden. I think it's a mix of Biden and Trump. He got the sleepiness of Biden, but he got the freaking just saying whatever like Trump. The only thing that was missing was they're eating cats, they're eating dogs. Yeah, Michael Parsons, they eating dogs and cats. That's the only thing that was missing from all the things and the BS that Jerry Jones be talking.
Right. Don't nobody say nothing. And you know something else too? You know another thing that's wrong with Jerry Jones? Let me give you an analogy, bro. When I grew up, bro, I grew up with my mom, my grandpa, and them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if my grandpa said something, I can't go ask my mama. if he already said no, you better not go over there and ask her. That's the problem with the Dallas Cowboys. I don't even gotta go ask Mike. I go to Jerry.
Right.
I go to Jerry.
Right. And you know the crazy thing is, because I think I'm the only person in Cowboy Nation. I would stand on this hill with my flag. Fuck the draft. I'm still going to continue to say that. But this is going to be the one and only draft what I'm not looking forward to. Even if we draft good people, like if we get Junkie for some reason, if we get him, I won't be excited. I will just completely tune off. And so I'm just being a Cowboys fan, man. Like when you say we all need hazard pay, we all need hazard pay.
Yeah,
Even
man.
though
Hey,
even though I got my pieces of hazard pay on my two deployments, but still, we all
hey,
need hazard pay. No
hey.
fan base takes as much shit as we do.
I said that, man. I said that in the video. We need hazard pay. All these shots and all this shit we be going through defending this damn team, bro. We need hazard pay, bro. We need hazard pay. He say, I got a question. Free Your Mind says, do you think Mike checked out for real? Hey, Free Your Mind, this is what I really feel, bro. No bullshit, all jokes aside. I feel like Mike McCarthy is human. I feel like Mike McCarthy would do, he doing what any one of us would do. If I don't have no say so, I'm getting blamed for everything. Let me shut up and cash my check.
Yep.
What, like, yeah, I can't quit. If I quit, I forfeit the bread. I'd rather Mike McCarthy probably want to get fired. Hey, how many of y'all? Because I've done this back in the day. Not, you know, it's been a long time since I've done this. I've been in my job 17 years, ever since 07, when, you know, when I got out. I've been in my job since 07, right? So back in the day, you know, that was a little lick. You can't quit your job. You got to get fired. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to get fired. If you get fired, you go down there and get that unemployment check. You know what I'm saying? And then the job still got to pay you. You know what I'm saying? You can't quit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, why you didn't go to work today? Oh, I'm waiting on them to fire me. I did a no call, no show. I need them to fire me, man. Why you don't just quit? Oh, no, man, I need to go down there and get that check. And then they call you in Arizona, they call you every week. Hey, you looking for a job? Yeah, I'm looking for a job, man. It's hard out here for a pimp. I can't find no job right now. I'm still looking, though. Okay, cool. You'll check me in the mail. All right. All right. Send that check. Send that check.
Yo, for real, I just lost my chain of thought. This one baddie just walked across my damn car. God damn. Oh, my bad. Shoot, let me get back focused. Get focused more. Get focused. But yeah, I think Mike McCarthy's like, you know, well, fuck it. He's like, what else can I do? You know, because I remember, I think one of you were angry on the last show. You mentioned that he don't have full control of the team, and I am believing that more and more and more every freaking day, because people. I want people to do this for me. You remember what's that? I don't even think they have the show anymore. All or Nothing. When they did with the Dallas Cowboys, I think it was Jason Garrett's last year, and you saw when he was sitting with the coaches, Jerry Jones was sitting at the right of freaking Jason Garrett during the freaking coaches meeting, and it made me think, like, shit. Maybe freaking Jerry Jones, every time Mike, or even put Garrett up in there, every time he say, hey, we're going to do this play, this is our game plan, and you will have Jerry Jones coming, that ain't going to work, that sounds fine, but why don't we try this? This is where they weak at. I've been watching film. These guys ain't going to do this, so why don't you do this game plan? And I guess Mike McCarthy, just like Jason Garrett, was like, it's your world, boss. It's your world. Right. When it should be more like Parcells. Parcells, like, no, you gave the keys to this team. Let me drive it. You just sit your ass over there.
But he didn't, though. Yeah. But he didn't, though. I don't know if you heard me say this. I don't know if you heard me say this earlier, bro. But I'm gonna say it again. The people in the chat heard me say this earlier. Mike McCarthy, Jerry Jones went to Walmart, Petco, or PetSmart and bought one of them dog shock collars and put it on Mike McCarthy's neck. Mike McCarthy begin ready. Hey, Zeke, you in for the day? Jerry hit that button and shock his ass. Rico, go in. You my bad, Rico. Go in. That's what it remind me of, bro. This dude don't got no say so. This dude don't got nothing. Jerry Jones tell him who play on Sunday. Jerry Jones tell him who the draft, and he don't have no say so, bro. So if you Mike McCarthy, why wouldn't you just shut up and just get your check? I would. So basically what Mike McCarthy is getting paid for, you're getting paid to take this slander. You ain't getting paid to coach. You ain't getting paid to do none of that. You getting paid to take this slander. And my homie Angry Fan said this, and I said this earlier. I'm gonna bring up his comment. I just seen it, and I said this earlier. I said, Angry said, I bet you that Jerry Jones will extend Mike for a year, pin it. I said the same thing. And why did I say that? Why did I say that? The reason I said that is because why fire yourself? Jerry Jones is the head coach. Mike McCarthy ain't calling no shots. So why fire Mike McCarthy when you already know you can rub pat him on the head. Good boy, Mike. Good boy. You can pat him on the head and get him on about his business. Why bring in another person to get a whole new relationship with and all that? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Mike McCarthy turned himself into to Lovie Smith. That's who he is. He's just a person just on the sideline. And not to mention, he's one of the lowest paid head coaches in all the fucking NFL. So
hey, man,
he's on Lovie Smith.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm preparing the chat. Now, I started off this video saying I think Deion Sanders is the perfect fit for the Dallas Cowboys because we have Jerry Jones as the owner. But I'm telling y'all this right now, and I agree with Angry Fan. Mike McCarthy is going to get extended, and it's going to be before the end of the season. It ain't going to be in the offseason. It's going to be this year. Watch. Watch. It's going to be probably in a couple weeks from now, maybe like next game or the game after. Once we officially eliminated, because we're not mathematically eliminated yet. Once we're officially eliminated, Jerry Jones going to extend Mike McCarthy. He's going to give him a 2-year deal, a 1 year plus a 1+1. Watch.
Yeah.
Watch.
I mean, we've seen this before. Look at Jason Garrett, 8-8, 8-8, 1 winning season, 8-8. I see that. This is Jason Garrett 2.0.
Chief Davis said, worst part of my grandmother is she was an Eagle fan and never seen them win a Super Bowl. Yeah, man. That's sad, man. Damn. When did you say she passed again? Because the Eagles just won a Super Bowl probably like what 5 years ago? 5 years ago, something like that?
I think it was 2019 or 2018.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, man, my whole family is Cowboy fans. Y'all done heard me say my uncle played for them a couple years, man. So, hey, what's up, B Bird?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me, man?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up with you?
Not much. I just want to comment on what you said about Deion Sanders. I wasn't able to catch everything. I'm just getting off work and I turned you on. But I really think it has something to do with celebrity and big personality. And I think really you have to have a personality and a celebrity to match what Jerry Jones is to be able to command the room. You know what I'm saying? And, him with this, being who he is on the football field and all that, a lot of things will be alleviated. Also, I don't think Deion minds calling people out. You know what I'm saying? And that we're talking about the front office and the players. So, like, if Jerry wants to be like, well, we're not going to sign anyone, we're just going to go out there, Deion going to be like, no, man, we need players. You know what I'm saying? No, hey, we need to compete. We need dogs. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he would say. And he put Jerry on the spot. But what's happening is you got a guy like Mike, and just like what you're saying, and I appreciate you saying that because a lot of people don't get it. Human nature says that, okay, so I'll just do what you want to do. You're going to pay me $4.5 million. If you want me to go out there and jump up and down, I'll do that for $4.5 million. If you want to run this team from up in the box, hey, we can do that for $4.5 million. And everybody listening would do the same thing for $4.5 million. That's just what it is. And but you need somebody like Deion that says, no, man, look, the money's good, but my reputation, man, as a man is more important. My reputation as a coach is more important. So, dude, no, you ain't fit the no. I know you paying me, but I'm trying to win, man. I want to be, a Super Bowl champion. And so I think that would be that's the kind of just to hold people accountable because he don't mind, calling people out. And that's what Dallas. Too much political correctness down there as far as covering for each other and all that kind of stuff. And Micah needs somebody like him, to be totally honest with you.
Hey, listen to this, right? listen to this. Hold on real quick, DAM. I'll let you go next, bro. Listen to this, right? Hey, B-Bird, you said you didn't hear what I said, so let me summarize it for you.
Okay.
Bringing in Deion Sanders killed 3 birds with 1 stone, right?
Yeah.
Jerry Jones, I feel, respect Deion Sanders enough to listen to him. Hey, Jerry, get out the way. Let me handle this. You still can do your thing, but I got this. You know what I'm saying? That's one. Jerry Jones will respect Deion enough to give him more power than he gave previous coaches. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. That's one. Because he brings in that cliche. You can't little boy me. I'm Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying? That's one. Yeah. 2, the players. What if Deion Sanders tell you something? What can you say to him? You nothing. He got hardware. He's nationally known as one of the best cover corners or cornerbacks.
Go jacket.
Hey, all that. You Super Bowl. You can't say nothing to him as a player. So that's 2. That's 2. The national media, the Stephen A. Smith, the Bart Scotts, the Buck Dance and Shady McCoys, they not gonna go get on TV and disrespect Deion Sanders like that. You know what I'm saying? Shady McCoy is the all-time leading rusher for the Eagles. That ain't nothing compared to what Deion Sanders has done in this league. What you gonna get on there and say? Deion sucks. Deion Sanders. He suck as a coach. You're not gonna do it, bro. You're not gonna do it. So that's 3 different things. You know what I'm saying? That Deion Sanders alleviates coming from the Cowboys, and I think he changes the culture of this team.
Oh, he changed the culture. He changed the culture immediately because he's a kind of in your face type. Hey, no, man, you ain't cutting it type dude. I mean. You think he'd leave Carson's out there that long?
He was getting cooked. He was getting cooked.
He take him out. Actually, I think really what happened was you probably would have had Gilmore back. He'd have been like, wait a minute, who we going with? Now we're gonna go with this rookie. No. We trying to win, man. We trying to win now. We could hire, we could draft him, but he's for development for a couple of years from now. He's not ready to go now. So we need to get him back.
Diggs too. What Diggs gonna say? What Diggs gonna say to Deion Sanders? What Trayvon Diggs gonna say? What are you gonna say?
Hey, a goddamn thing he can say.
What are you gonna say? Nothing. What Michael Parsons gonna say? What are you gonna say? What can you say to this dude? What can you say to him? Nothing, bro.
And I'll tell you this. That's what I said. I called Law's show the other day, yesterday, and told him, I said, man, look, you probably got one guy that can come in and change this thing. And I said, it's Deion Sanders, man. And I said, I know he said that he don't want to coach pros. But that's what they say until you put that money in front of them. You know what I'm saying?
Jerry Jones said, you don't know the check I would write to win a Super Bowl. That's what he said. That's what he said. I didn't say it. Jerry Jones said that. So go ahead and write that check to Deion Sanders, and I guarantee you he'll change his tune. But I'm going to get to somebody that's coming in the section. I'm going to let you go, DAM, and I'm going to get to that comment. They said that Deion would only come with his son. But what you have to say, DAM?
Only thing I gotta say with this bird saying, the bird is the word. Bird, you were speaking nothing but truth, but you also hit on something that had me thinking. See, we were talking about Deion, the player. Let's talk about Deion, the coach. You remember when he went to Jackson State and how he turned that whole entire program around? Yep. Where he had all the eyes on freaking Jackson State and SWAT. The freaking division he was playing had had all the freaking media eyes there. Now, when he went to Colorado, if anybody saw that video, when he had that first talk with the team, he said that he's coming with Louis, and with that 4-8, I said he's building on something. And look at what he's doing now. He kicked people off like, what's that one cornerback that's been in the news that left and went to Florida and didn't even make the damn team? That one player that was sitting there saying all these things about how Deion ran his organization and stuff. Deion he did a 360 with this whole entire coaching squad. He got Warren Sapp up on there. He got a couple of young guys up on there, and guys that he knew had military NFL experience. If Deion, let's say, I'm in my car right now, knock on my car. If Deion comes to Dallas, he will do that same exact thing. He will say, look, I'm not even coming in with Louis. I'm coming in with the Gucci. I'm coming in with the Lincoln. I'm coming in with everything because I got the shirt and the receipt to prove what I've done.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, DAM and chat. Let me ask y'all something. This is a rhetorical question because I already know the answer to it. Do you guys think Deion Sanders cares about legacy? I believe he does. Can y'all imagine if Deion Sanders came to the Dallas Cowboys and took them to his place they ain't been in 28 years, plus the player he was? Do you know what that would make him? That would make him, he'll be in the Hall of Fame twice. He'll be in the Hall of Fame as a player and in the Hall of Fame as a coach. He took the Dallas Cowboys somewhere they ain't never been before. Now, let's get on to this point that Danny said. Only way Deion will come to Dallas is if his son goes. That's the problem. I agree with you, but here's the problem. Dak Prescott has a $240 million contract. Dak Prescott also, I believe, has a no trade clause. So even if Dak Prescott, because if I was Dak, get me, hey, Dak, we want to bring in Shador, we want to bring in Deion, we're gonna get you up out of here. If I was Dak, get me up out of here, man. Send me over here. I'll lift my trade contract if y'all send me over here. Now, I'm not advocating for that. I'm just telling you what would happen. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna call like $100 million against the cap if he get traded, bro. That's the problem. That's the problem. And I believe Shador is gonna be like the first. He's gonna be in the top 5, maybe 1 or 2, but in the top 5 for sure. Dallas Cowboy might not even have a top 5 pick. You know what I'm saying? He might not even have a top 5 pick. So I don't agree. I don't think Deion is gonna come to Dallas. I think he should come to Dallas to put Jerry Jones out the way. That's what I feel, man. That's what I feel.
You know what? I'm gonna give a little different take on that. I won't think that Dak would say, "Get on out of here." He would tell Dak, "Hey, show him the ropes, hang out with him, know his habits, his workout habits, what to do when you're in a 3rd and 5." He will use it more as a grooming piece because obviously with our backup, Shador is instantly going to be second. He's definitely going to be the backup. So I would say Deion would tell Dak, just like, "Look, you the guy. I don't want you to think there's some conspiracy for me to try to get you to get out the game and put my son in. But I want you to, as a leader, to show him the rope, to show him, tell him about, because I can tell him, everything about, NFL business in and out, but I need somebody who's actually in it now to show him the rope." And I will say that part on that one. I don't think Dak would have been like, "I want to get out of here." I think Dak would be saying, "Thank goodness I got somebody not only with experience, he's a Super Bowl champion, he's a Hall of Famer, and he's a freaking winning coach. And he got a lot of knowledge that I can use and also to help me out. So when I go up to him and be like, 'Yo, I need some building blocks around me. I need a wide receiver. I need a good, at least a decent O-line to give me time to scan the field and throw it to the players I need to throw it to, or help me on mechanics that I'm not too familiar with.'" So that's my different take on that.
All right, somebody said, let me get to some of these comments, man.
Go ahead.
Angry said it will be another Jordan Love situation if Shador Sanders comes here. He's going to the Giants. I don't think he's coming, bro, but I would love for him. I don't know, man. I got to think about that one. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. If LeBron James can maneuver a way for him and his son to play on the same goddamn team, man, Deion Sanders hold just as much cliche as LeBron James to me.
Yeah.
In his respective sport. Like, come on, bro. I don't think there's no difference. Let me see. Somebody said, "What's good, angry fan?" Hey, what up, JBB boy? Dak has proven he can still get it done with the right tools around him and good coaches. I agree. Facts. I've been preaching that all long, but the problem is Jerry don't like Dak. Let's just call it what it is, man. Jerry do not like that. Jerry don't like that. And I'm gonna give it down. He just don't like it. He said, what Angry just said. What Angry said? Oh, I think I read that already. Brian Thompson, the Giants. What's good? 13 billion. 13 billion. What? That's how much the Cowboys worth. When Dak Prescott first took over, the Cowboys were worth 4 billion, I believe. Now they worth
around
13,
there.
now they worth 13 billion. Now I ain't saying Dak Prescott has a lot to do with and has anything to do with that, but he play a small percentage. He play a small percentage, you know what I'm saying? Now somebody just said right now, Danny Finn said that would do it if he lifts his trade clause, then no doubt it will work. But then you think Jerry Jones cry broke now? Oh, I can't get Derrick Henry because I ain't got no money. Man, you know how much crying broke he'll be doing then? Because there would be like Dak Prescott would cost like $100 million against the cap. Bro, that's a lot of dead money against the cap, bro. And you got to pay Michael Parsons, and you just paid Dak, you just paid CD. Man, they'll probably have to get in our chat, man, and hire some of us to go be Cowboys with the money they got. I don't even think we'll play for some of the money they got available. LT Ray, he says New York is not a good market for Shedeur Sanders. Hell no. You think Deion Sanders gonna let his son go over there to get sacked 15 times a game? Hell no, it ain't happening. No. It's gonna be another Eli Manning situation when they didn't want his son to go to the Chargers. I think it was the Chargers.
Chargers, San Diego, when it was San Diego Chargers, yeah.
Right. What's your points? LOL. What's your point? You busy, bro? You busy? Hit the link, man. Come holler at your boy.
Yeah.
Draft Shiloh and see if that's what get him here. Hey, man. I know y'all heard Deion Sanders come out and say he got a favorite kid, right? I know I heard him say that, right? And Shiloh wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll follow Shedeur. I don't think he'll follow Shiloh. Let's keep it real, man.
He will have Shiloh go to the freaking Giants before he let Shedeur.
Hell no, he ain't letting him go over there. Prime said whether you depend on where his son played. Prime said weather would depend on where his son. Oh, weather. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he don't want him to go to nowhere cold, nowhere where it's snowing. Dallas is the perfect place, man. I'm telling y'all, man.
He's from there too.
I'm telling y'all, man. Jerry Jones might be playing Cooper Rush because he don't want Trey Lance to get off in there and win a couple games, man. I heard Cowboy. Hey, shout out to Cowboy Fan Talk. If y'all, Cowboy. Let's talk Cowboys. If y'all ain't subscribe to his channel, y'all go check him out. Let's talk Cowboys. I heard him say this, man. Jerry Jones might be tanking, man, to try to get that first or two pick. You know what I'm saying? For real. Jerry Jones is a cheap business owner. He should have kept that quarterback he traded. Jerry Jones is a cheap business owner. He should have kept that quarterback he traded. What quarterback he trade? What quarterback did he trade? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm confused.
I don't know what quarterback he traded. Shedeur could be Tennessee. Man, he ain't letting him go to no Tennessee.
Yeah, he ain't going to Tennessee. Why would you go to Tennessee? Like, why would you do that to your own son?
He said the issue with the Chargers, it was a small market team and not like the Giants were a Super Bowl contender where they drafted Eli. Man, I don't know. Angry fans say I would disagree. Angry, what are you disagreeing with me on? What we disagreeing with me on? You know what I'm saying? Angry. What you doing, man? You busy right now, man? Hit that link, man. Hit that link. What you disagree with me on?
Hey, Sports Junkie, I'm gonna ask this question to you and also to your chat.
Okay.
Let's say Mike McCarthy, breaking news, Mike McCarthy's been fired. Who would you think would be the interim head coach?
Al Harris.
Damn, you stole the thought right out of my mind. I want to see what the chat says.
Who else would it be? Who else? Who else would it be? Who?
I was just curious to see what everybody was saying because I would think people would probably have been like, oh, it could be Mike, and then I would combat that and be like, well, Mike don't have that much experience as rest of the other staff will be. But yeah, Al Harris is a given. But I just want to see what the chat and also your answer would be.
Hey, well, a lot of the a lot of the people in the chat is saying Zimmer, but the thing about it is the reason I don't think it'd be Zimmer because that's almost like a slap in my face, man. Like you want me, a previous head coach, to come in and be the intern because you fired him. Now, if I was the intern, I would want it to be. If I'm Zimmer, I would want it to be like a Raider situation where the intern finally got extension and I'm eventually the head coach, like for a couple years, like the head coach for the Raiders. I can't think his name right now, but remember they fired the Raiders coach. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Then the intern took over, but then they extended him on the contract. You know what I'm saying? If I was Zimmer, I would want something like that. But if I'm Zimmer, I was a previous head coach. I have a name in this league, and you won't hire me as an intern. So I'm the new flunky. You already got me on a 1-year deal as a defensive coordinator. Now you want me to take over and take all the stuff? No, hell no, man. Hell no, man. I wouldn't do it. But everybody is saying Zimmer. Let me see. Let me get some of these people real quick. They said we sending Micah to the Titans. I ain't gonna say
who we gonna get from the Titans? Who can? You know what? Let's play with that a little bit.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. We can get there. But let me read off some of these comments real quick. Then we get there. They say Jerry not going to spend the bag on Deion. He don't pay coaches now. Hey, he won't pay like anybody coach for Deion Sanders. He paid him once as a player. Now go ahead and pay him as a coach. He say Angry saying Shador is not a good fit for the Cowboys. Square peg, round hole. That's messed up, Angry. Angry, that's messed up, man. They say Mike Zimmer for this year. Free your mind, says Zimmer. Marcus Shador going to be flashy. Who a player Jerry got now like Shador? Jerry would love it because he'll like the publicity. You know what I'm saying? The publicity bring Zimmer and Shore. I don't know who that is. Jerry is so delusional that he hired himself as a coach. Jerry Jones is already the coach. What you talking about, LT Ray? Jerry is already the coach. What you talking about? Al Harris, Zimmer, wouldn't be surprised if Kellen Moore just interviews for coach. Hey, we just talked about that early, Marcus. Everybody think Kellen Moore coming back here. But why would you want Kellen Moore back here when you've been bounced around like the neighborhood? I ain't gonna even say it, but you went from Dallas to the Chargers to Philly, then back to Dallas. Nah, man. It should be prime time for the Cowboys. Facts. I believe that because Jerry Jones will respect him. Antoine Pierce, that's who I was talking about. Antonio Pierce, that's who I was talking about for the Raiders. Let me see. Al is an assistant head coach. Okay, cool. What was you getting ready to say now, bro? I got the comments. I think I got caught up on the comment. What was you saying?
So let's play around with if we trade Parsons to the Titans. Who would you want in return?
You mean? Well, we can't do it now. The trade is over with. So you mean like?
I'm saying like in a hypothetical.
Okay, let's go a realistic hypothetical though. You know what I'm saying? Let's be realistic. You know what I'm saying? So realistically, you can't trade him right now because the trade is over with. The trade deadline over with. So let's say before the draft, after the season, before the draft, I think the Titans probably gonna have like a top 5 pick, right? Ain't they gonna have like a top 5 pick?
Yeah,
if I did that, it wouldn't be no players. I want your picks, bro. I want all of them.
Damn.
I want down there all your picks, man. And then I need you to get on the line and involve another team so I can get their picks. So I need you to work something out with one of these other teams. You're gonna give them something, and they're gonna give us their pick. You know what I'm saying? I want 2 number ones, bro. That's what I want. I ain't lying.
You know what? You know, and just speaking about the draft, even though I could care less about it, but it's going to be interesting on draft day how many deals are going to be done by Jerry. Because I know right now him and his son are looking ahead and figuring out what moves they're going to make. Because I got a feeling that they're probably going to buy up trade for a lot of fucking top 5 picks. Hey, I see that happen.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't. But Jerry Jones just said a couple days ago, Michael Parsons not going nowhere, so we can kind of like take that.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know, but
Mike McCarthy is gone though. And let me, chat. Let me tell y'all when Mike McCarthy is gonna get fired. See, I believe Mike McCarthy is gonna get an extension, but let's just say he don't and he get fired. When do y'all think the best time to make the most headlines, to make the most people talk about you? When will be the best time to fire Mike McCarthy? That you get all the views, all the headlines. When will be the best time? Chat. Y'all, chat. Tell me in the comment section, when is the best time to get the most views, to get the most notoriety, to get the most publicity? When is the best time to fire Mike McCarthy, according to Jerry Jones? The chat say Super Bowl, right before the Super Bowl last week. And that's what I was thinking, Tariq. That's what I was thinking, Tariq and LT, right before the Super Bowl. The day of the Super Bowl, breaking news, Mike McCarthy fired.
I say this. I say he fired him before the playoffs.
They say
Thanksgiving before playoffs.
Hey, they say right before Thanksgiving. Some people say Super Bowl, Thanksgiving. Damn, that's cold. Hey, LT Ray, we talking about Jerry Jones. Hey, Jerry Jones probably already told Mike McCarthy, hey, bro, you fired. But I just need you to go out there. I'm going to pay you. Don't say nothing. We're going to keep everything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all watch Martin? Y'all watch Romy Rome? Y'all watch Romy Rome? Hey, don't say nothing. We cool. You know what I'm saying? We cool. You know what I'm saying? And you been go up over there. You know what I'm saying? Don't say. Yeah. Hey, come here, Mike. Come here, Mike. You fired. But I need you to go out there, keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing. Keep it cool. You don't pay your check. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, I'm gonna say this. Mike McCarthy, that probably gonna be the music to his damn ears, because he's gonna be like, I get to lead the fucking circus. It's not my fault no more. And just be like happy. Just pay me, I'm out. But what I feel, if he would have got fired to get publicity, it'd probably be before the playoffs, right before the playoffs start, because it's gonna be so ironic. The irony of it is, everybody was saying, "Oh, the Cowboys ain't gonna make it to the playoffs. Cowboys ain't gonna make it to the playoffs," and now we're not gonna make it to the playoffs. Bye, Mike. Goodbye.
Hey,
it's gonna be so ironic.
Hey, Lamar Benton, you cold, man. You got a cold heart, man.
On Christmas Day
with his family, that's cold, bro. Hey, listen, man. Hey, I can take the disrespect, but if I was Mike McCarthy, that's too disrespectful, bro. The next time I see Jerry, man, I'll slap the shit out of Jerry, bro. You gonna call me? I'm over here with my kids, opening up gifts, my wife or whatever, my girl. You call me and tell me I'm fired. Oh no, man, that's disrespect. That's personal. That's personal, right there.
Oh man,
that's personal. They say, Jerry, I'm paying you to shut up because we're firing you anyway. Yeah, I'm paying you to shut the hell up. And matter of fact, you got a non-disclosure clause. Sign right here. I give you an extra $500,000. You fired already. Just sign right here. Non-disclosure clause. Shut the hell up. Get the hell out there. And matter of fact, I'm gonna write you 15 plays down. These are 15 plays I want you to run. Just repeat them and go in different orders. You go up, down, then go start in the middle, up. That's what I want you to do, man. And if we getting ready to score, I need you to throw an interception. Tell them to throw an interception, man. I want that first draft pick. They said the day before the Pro Bowl, bro, at this point we can't even score to get Turkey out of that. Hey, chat, check this out. Hey, chat, I ain't even lying, right? If I was Jerry Jones, I would go take that red kennel, the red bucket. I'd take it out of the stadium. Yeah. I don't even want it in the stadium when we play on Turkey Day. I don't want nobody jumping in that damn red bucket, man. This is embarrassing. I don't want nobody jumping in that red bucket, man. They say
I'm gonna say this. For Thanksgiving, y'all, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough one for us. I know we playing the G ain't. It's gonna be rough. So I just encourage y'all, just enjoy eating that turkey, enjoy y'all meals, enjoy the other games. Just avoid watching us because we know what's gonna happen. So
we're gonna lose to the Giants. We're gonna lose to the Giants.
I don't want to say we're gonna lose to the Giants, but you know they're gonna have us having heart attacks and keep the damn game close. So only thing I gotta say is Have your favorite whiskey or bourbon on deck. Have your Budweisers or Miller Lights on deck. I mean, just get ready for it.
Hey, man, salute to you, man. I appreciate you coming up here. I think I got somebody.
Yeah. I got to roll out, man. It's always a privilege coming on the show with you. But you know me. You know what I got to do. You know what I got to do. Hey, y'all, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you already haven't. Become a member to the Sports Junkie, because this man be spitting up, not even facts. He's spitting truth, nothing but the truth. And then I know Angry Cowboy fan, I know he's up in there. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, become a member on his site as well. And did you mention about your merchandise?
I got it already popping. I just got to drop the link, bro. I'm probably going to drop the link in the comment section right here. Everything is ready to go. I still got a few more things I want to add, but I'm going to go ahead and share it to the public right now, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm probably going to share it to the public right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Right, salute to you.
Thank y'all so much. Hey, y'all, I'm still DC for life. We still them boys, even though we playing like ass. But Cowboys for life, this is what we signed up for. Catch y'all later.
Peace, man. Peace, man. Hey, that was DAM, man. Salute to him for coming up here, man. I got some people in the chat telling me, let's get some of these comments caught up, man. Y'all know how I like to interact with the chat, right? Y'all know that, right? Jerry gonna tell Mike McCarthy to get the stepping. Hey, and don't let that, y'all know how I go. You talking about how Martin used to tell Tommy and Cole, get the stepping. The day of the Super Bowl. Jerry, I'm paying you to shut up. Okay, I read that one. Jerry will give Mike turkey out that salvation bucket. Thanksgiving gonna be a sad day, man. We're gonna get mollywopped by the Giants on Thanksgiving, man. That's crazy. The day of the Pro Bowl. Hey, Anthony, the day of the Pro Bowl, that's not big enough, bro. That's not big enough. You gotta think Jerry. That's not big enough for Jerry. Jerry want to steal the headlines. Super Bowl Sunday, right before the kickoff, they lined up on the field already. They about to kick the ball off. Breaking news: Mike McCarthy's fired. hey, and Jerry Jones gonna pay him to have it come on the building. It's gonna come across the building, all around the stands. Mike McCarthy fired. Come on, man. Y'all gotta think like Jerry. Come on. Let me see. Jerry will send Mike a present. It will be a card that says you're fired. That's cold. that's cold. Mike McCarthy gonna sing like a bird once he out of that. Ooh, he gonna tell all the. Nah, he not gonna do that, Angie, because Jerry gonna make you sign that note that that non-disclosure. You gonna make him sign that non-disclosure. Somebody said, I want to find it. Is right here, Angie. Is Daniel Jones a better quarterback than Cooper? Chat. Would y'all rather have Daniel Jones as a quarterback or Cooper Rush? Daniel Jones as a quarterback or Cooper Rush? I'm going to go with Daniel Jones. Chat. Everybody saying Jones. I got 1, 2, 3. You answered your own question. 4. Everybody saying Daniel Jones. Hey, Cowboy Nation. You know it's a sad season when the season is not even, let's say halfway over. You got Cowboy content creators out here talking about the draft, out here talking about the next coach, out here talking about everything except the Houston. We play Houston next. Houston. That's sad, man. They out here talking about the Sun and CeeDee Lamb face. Micah Parsons, his comments. A couple weeks ago, they talking about the tour and the stadium. Everything has been going on this season except football when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. This is sad, man. Cowboy Nation, what do we do now? Cowboy Nation? Bro, I ain't ready for Daniel Jones to drop 40 on us. Oh, man, he might drop 40 on us, man. He might drop 40 on us, man. You know what I'm saying? He might drop 40 on us, man. And that's sad. Because Daniel Jones can run a little bit. He do be running. We can't act like he don't be running. Jones can run for his life here. I just said that. Jones may beat us on things. This shit only gonna get worse. We're talking about the draft, the coach, Daniel Jones. We're cooked, man. Hey, LT. Hey, LT, let me tell you something, man. Like me, I'm kind of different than a lot of YouTubers and Cowboys. I don't want, well, content creators, I guess. You know what I mean? I guess that's what you can call us, right? I just cut the camera on, bro. I cut the camera on, bro. I don't got no notes written. Oh, I'm gonna talk about this. I cut the camera on, bro, and I just rock with my people, bro. Because when I this is my therapy, man. This is my therapy. When I'm having a bad day, man, talking about these damn Cowboys, I don't want to live it, go through it by myself. I just cut the camera on, man. I cut the camera on. I don't be having 100, 1,000 people in my chat. You know what I'm saying? 30, 40, 50, 60 people, man. I just rock out and vibe out, man. I don't even got to have no topic, bro. I just cut the camera on and get busy, man. Freestyling, man. And it helped me feel better, man. It helped me feel better. For real, though. The Jets and Browns have been talking about one day for years. The Jets and Browns have been talking about one day for years. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. The real. My bad, man. My bad. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Sports Junkie, we get our brown paper bags. We're one of those teams now. We're one of those teams now, man. One of those teams now.